Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Ramon Lanier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Well, as we're in Seattle, may have some rain in the picture later on, but for now, 59 degrees at first pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Gene Segura standing in. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
In there, a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in, Denard Span. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lanier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Lee Dale. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. fly ball out toward left center field. Span is under it. Oh, no, it drops. The throw into second. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, Chad Pinder. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chad Pinder goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is line to left, but this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that. In now is Anthony Rendon. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Third baseman, Anthony
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rendon is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dale is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ramon Lanier stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. Pinder is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Fielder, number 9. D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. D. Gordon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Pinder has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Lee Dale 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon over to his left. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Lanier has it in his tracks. 1 away. In now, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman. Chad
starts him out with a curveball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And he's set down 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Right
0 for 1 for him
10.
here in this one.
Cameron Maybin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The next 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ramon Lanier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Turner.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Gene Segura standing in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Lee Dale. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Lee Dale.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Chad Pinder. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. See?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance. Denard Span. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Denard Span.
Back up the middle. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Center fielder number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is there's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ryan Healy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Emilio Pagan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as they're
Emilio Pagan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Mazzara is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now with the Oakland pen. Popped up. Turner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Now batting, Gene Segura in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In there, and it's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for Oakland, right fielder, Ramon Lanier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And he looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lee Dale. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. Will Harris enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He's set and the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And that misses, 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gordon giving chase. And that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Blake Trinan comes out of the bullpen to shut the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 45, Blake Trinan.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for
So
Seattle,
digging in now, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Semien is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Anthony Rendon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 1 run.